Today we have Vice President F&B Production and Executive Chef of Lee Meridian, New Delhi. Mr. Chef, so tell us something about your journey. What made you to join hospitality industry?
Well, it's a first of all pleasure to be with you. It's been a long journey of more than 50 years now, and it was after passing out my graduation, I was looking for a professional course where I could learn the skills and techniques and build my career. So I joined the Oberoi Intercontinental Hotel way back in 1971 at Delhi, and I was inspired by this profession, culinary profession, and उस time पे transformation had just begun in this profession, because this profession was dominated by those masters at that time. So it was very challenging, because on one side you would see my colleagues, my friends joining courses like they will be joining medicine, somebody was CA, engineer and interior designer, and at that time this profession wasn't that popular, it was not so much recognized in the society, and so I took that pledge, and I joined this profession, and as the time passed, I truly built great passion into it, and journey has been very successful, very successful. At that time until today, after about 15 years, I think has been a very fruitful journey, and I would say that I made the right choice. Number one, becoming a chef, that's one, joining this profession and then becoming a chef, because this profession has given me not only given me career growth, it has also exposed me to other part of the world. It has given me so much of accolades, it has given me so much of success, so much of opportunities to meet people, to showcase my skills, build up my relationship in the industry, and have authored many books, cookery books also. So I have received many accolades, as I said. So I think it's been a very successful journey of 5 decades, no regrets at all. It's only I would like to thank Almighty, all my friends, my parents, who have supported me to reach this platform and status, I would say that.
Chef DK, we have an example like Chef Satish Arora, well known in this industry, who became the executive chef at the age of 26, and you have become, if I'm not wrong, you have become executive at the age of 29.
29, that's right.
So what's your advice for the aspiring chef who are coming into this industry? What's your advice or tips for them?
You see, any profession where skills are involved, talent is involved, it's important that you build up that passion, yeah, and then there's a philosophy of my mantra rather of 4 4 pillars of success. One is that you have to build up that passion. Secondly, perseverance, and third is positivity, and fourth is persona. All 4 helps you build up a successful career in this industry, and I would say even otherwise, all these 4 pillars of success, and open mind is very important. And on top of this, as I said, the trust which builds up between your owners, your bosses, it's a give and take, because today, as people say, Davinder Kumar means Meridian and Meridian means Davinder Kumar. That is the kind of the reputation which I have earned over the years. It's only through hard work. As when I say give mantra for success, that's what is in me that I share among people. So I think a loyalty figure in today's generation, the millennials, it is not their fault. It took us a lot of time to move from one position to another. Those days, opportunities were limited, kam thi, right? So it was hard to move from one position to another. But today, young generation want quick promotion because it is not their fault, because too many opportunities, too much of early exposure,
Yes.
and they have a different mindset, they want to grow. There's no harm. But my point is that it's important that you build that strong roots. It's very important, You have to make a strong base, and that can only come through a total hard work, dedication, devotion, and great learning, continuous learning is very, very important.
Yes.
As one would say, very old saying, Rome wasn't built overnight. तो ये प्रोफेशन में है कि ये स्टार्ट इज स्लो, नो डाउट. जैसे अगर आप एकदम 10वीं सीढ़ी पे पैर रखोगे तो चढ़ जाओगे पर वहां रुक जाएंगे, बिकॉज अंदर यू हैव ए होलो, यू हैव नॉट लर्न मच, बट यू हैव ओनली flown to that.
Yes.
So as you said, my advice would be that to build up a strong foundation, learn the basics, must have the trade knowledge. Very important, being a doctor or being a chef, you must know in and out of the trade, especially the food. And then thirdly is that continuous learning. It's very, very important.
Very important.
And fourth is, of course, with open mind, that you have to adapt, you have to be resilient, you have to be agile. कि मैंने accept करना है जो front में आएगा, and I am going to operate. That's very, very important, because the day you said I have learned everything, that is the day your downfall starts in this industry.
Yes.
Today, I can say that after having spent 5 decades in this profession, I'm still learning. I learn through books, right? Book is क्योंकि वो ज़माना हमारे वाला जहाँ 2-3 किताबें सिर्फ होती थी, लारूस या स्कॉफिए. Today you have, at the click of the button, the whole world comes in front of you. कितना easy हो गया. But only thing is that it's you who has to make effort to learn. Not the computer. So having said that, I think today you have everything available. It's only that you need to be focused.
Yes. Another question is that what made you to think to write a book? What's the story behind that?
A very interesting question, though. As I earlier mentioned, that when I joined this profession, it was dominated by masters, you see, and they were very possessive about sharing recipes. वो नहीं देते थे इतनी आसान से. But there was nothing was documented. And I thought, why not to with time, why not to share my experience with the present and the future generation. Leave behind a legacy. Document my recipes, because that you need to save, preserve that heritage. Otherwise it will gone away. Today, first book was Kebab, Chutney and Breads. Of course, you feel very delighted when you curate a book, and it's so much of satisfaction it gives you that look, you have documented your experience for somebody, you are sharing your knowledge with somebody, because we never had these things,
Yes.
So I just thought of, and now likewise it has encouraged me. Every book gives me another encouragement to write the second one, second, then third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. So I'm still in the process of writing another book. So the journey continues, because I really feel very happy and delighted when I pass on share my experience and knowledge with someone, and he's happy. So that motivates me more.
Yes, motivation is very important.
Yeah.
So, Chef DK, I am done with my question. Anything you want to say for our viewers? Anything, any mantra?
Well, those who are joining culinary profession or hospitality industry, as I said earlier, that you have to be passionate about what you do. Very, very important with it. Of course, there's no substitute with hard work, perseverance, and character is very important. That is my main funda in life. That's my main mantra. And then whatever you do, put in your 100%. Put in your 100% and be a student for life. You will see and maintain the zeal in you, maintain the enthusiasm, because it's not the number of years, it's not the age, it's what you actually put in, and success will be there. And always say, yes, believe in yourself, just say I can, and you will. That's my message. Any trade, any industry, these are the few things, these are few ingredients which help you sustain and grow in any industry, because as they say, if you want to succeed greater heights, get out of the comfort zone. So that's my message. Keep working hard, do that.
So, as he said, you have to work hard and the passion has to be there. On this note, we'll wind up this interview. Thank you. Dhanyavad, sir. Namaste.
Thank you. Pleasure.